Hello my beautiful belitas and welcome back to another banging video. So today was kind of just like a chill, laid back, rambling all over the place type of video. I kind of filled y'all in on what's been going on. We did my makeup. Everything will be listed in the description box down below. This is the look I ended up creating for you guys. Really simple, really easy, as you guys will see as the video goes on. So just chill out, grab a snack, get some water, get some juice, whatever it may be. Just chill and enjoy the video. So y'all, it's been a minute, and y'all know it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. And it's you know that TikTok where it's like, hi, how are you? Like kind of like shy, like how it would be like, oh, like when you and your man broke up and like you show up to Thanksgiving dinner and like, hi, like, all awkward. That's how I feel. Like that's how I feel now. Hi guys, I'm here. Hi. How have you guys been? It's literally, I don't even know how long it's been. I really don't. Things have just been crazy. As y'all know, this has just been a crazy year. It's been full of a lot. It's like been one hell of a roller coaster ride this year, and I got into a funk. Like that's the only thing I can that's probably the only, like that's really all I can say. Like I really just got into a big funk. I posted my most recent video maybe like 2 months ago at this point, and I just have not had any type of motivation to just continue posting. Like I really went down bad, and I've been trying to figure out like what editing software I can use. I was having issues with editing. It was really just being really annoying. Like my video would get corrupted and then it would start like glitching or whatever, and I'm sure y'all have seen it in previous videos, and it was just really bothering me. I had to change the lighting because the sun wasn't doing it. This is better, so that's why there's a difference in lighting now. So I was having trouble finding a good editing software that I can use where I can add my little funny stuff involved in it and all that stuff, and it just really put me in such a funk because I just lost motivation like in doing so. I just wasn't about it. But today I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna film today and I'm just gonna figure it out. I missed filming. I missed it a lot. I got my hair done. My friend did it like a month ago or something. And I like it. I think I'm going to change it though. Like I want it more like darker. I want like chocolate brown. I like that color. This color is cute and I like it, but I don't like how like it like makes my hair look dead. Like, y'all know what I mean? Like I had this color. I didn't have this color. Back when I was like 15, I had gotten my hair done. And my mom would only let me get the ends because if I didn't like it, I could just cut it. So I would only get the ends, and I wanted to be blonde in my ends. But back then, obviously, I didn't know that it was in sessions, whatever. They didn't explain it. So I was left with like orange hair, and it was bad. Like it was bad. My hair was so dry and so damaged. It was really bad. And the color it was like this brass. Like I don't like brassy on me. I don't like it at all. So I just want to be like a neutral type of color. Like I don't like those type of colors. I mean, my mom even told me, she was just like, you're more of like a dark hair type of person. Like that looks better on you, dark hair. I'm just like, yeah, probably. I just wanted to try something new. Just to say I did it, you know? So I guess I'm just gonna fill you guys in on what's been going on now. So what has happened in the past few months? Let me think. So I was working at a salon. I was there for like a month. I was there for a month. I need to do a story time on that. If y'all want to hear about it, I'll tell you about it. Because that was something else. Like, that was really something. So I'm not there anymore. Because, that was not for me, that job. That job wasn't it. I thought this color was chocolate brown. It looks like purple. That's not it. I'm going to find another one. After that, what happened? I was just kind of like doing my own thing. Like, I don't know, I felt like I just like I really got into one big like funk. It was just bad. Like, it was just so bad, and I'm glad I'm like out of it now. Like, I'm slowly but surely getting out of it and getting back to like me and my stuff and what I do. Oh guys, I started doing nails. I started doing that. I did my own nails yesterday. They're cool. I like them. This is something I've definitely paid for in the past, and I like how it looks. Like, I'm proud of myself. I've been doing that for, you know, a while. Not a while. Like, I think this is like my 3rd or 4th time doing it on myself, and I'm proud of it. I want to get better so I can, you know, start taking clients and all that stuff with the nails and all that. I'm excited. I'm so excited to do that. I've been doing like hair as well. I've been like taking like clients here and there. That's fun too. I actually still have to go to my school and get my stuff. Like, I have to call them and be like, hi, what's up? That's just a whole nother thing, honestly. Things have just been crazy. Halloween was fun. I didn't post anything on my beauty page, like what I was for Halloween. I posted on my personal page. I was Penny Proud from, you know, the Proud family. And my boyfriend was 15 Cent. And we were so cute. I really liked their costumes. We didn't really do much, neither. We just, what did we do? So we took pictures, and then we went to a haunted house. And that was what we did on Halloween. That was a lot of fun. Actually, the haunted house, it wasn't scary. We went to this place. It's called Sleepy Hollow. And I had went there when I was like 15. And I was so scared. Like, when I was 15. I was like literally petrified. Like, I peed myself in the corn maze. That's how scared I was. So I was expecting it to be really scary this year. And like, I'm such a scaredy cat. I get scared so easily. So I was scared, and like, I literally had like a mini panic attack. Like, I don't know why. Like, when I go to haunted houses, like, I get like a mini panic attack before like we go, and then after like the first like attraction or whatever, like, I'm cool. But it's just like that first one, I need to cry. I just need to cry, and then that's it. And then I'm fine after. But I was just so scared, but it really wasn't scary at all. It really wasn't. I was really disappointed. Me and my mom, I think, but like 2 weeks prior to Halloween, me and her went to Penhurst Asylum. Now that was scary. That me and my mom were like shitting ourselves in there. So scary. We were screaming, we were running, like, it was so much fun. And my mom went into like full mama bear mode, and she was just like taking me out the way, and like, I'm like slamming into the walls and like hitting my head. Like, it was a really good time. Me and her had a lot of fun. I feel like my life hasn't really been interesting. Like, I feel like I've just been really going with the flow and just enjoying life as much as I can for right now. You know, we're still in a pandemic. We're still here, you know, Corona. And I really hope you guys are staying safe and, you know, doing everything you can to just be careful. Like, I hope you guys are really wearing your masks, because that's one thing. Like, y'all gotta wear your masks. Like, come on. Like, come on now. Oh, and don't even get me started on the election. I've had so much election anxiety. Bro, when I tell you, I was like freaking out. Like, I was like seriously crying. Because this election, there was like so much at stake. Like, this was not an election to play around in. This was the first time I was able to vote in an election. In 2016, I was 16 years old. I wasn't able to vote. There was a fight. There was a fight at my polling center. Like, that's how crazy this election was. And I was just like, no way are these people fighting right now. But they, like, I'm talking like hands were laid. Like, hands were laid on people. And I was like, and I couldn't do anything but laugh. Something about older women fighting is just, it was just so funny to me. I couldn't. I was like, this is bad. And the thing is, bro, the reason why they fought was just so stupid. Like, I saw the one lady recording. Oh, and get this. The lady who was involved in the fight, one of them worked at the polling center. Like, come on. Like, how unprofessional. Like, you're going to go to work and you're going to fight? Like, come on. Like, ew. So I heard her on the phone because the way the polling center was set up, it's like you go by what like what part of, like what
that you
what county you live in, like what area you live. So where I had to go, the lady who was in the fight was in charge of that little station. So she's there on the phone, and there's 2 other girls there. There's not girls, there's another woman, and there's a girl who seems like about my age, like my generation. Like she was pissed at this lady. She was like, can you just go over there? Like, because the lady was on the phone arguing, and I'm just looking at her, and what I heard from it, the lady was like, oh yeah, this is exactly what she said. She said, yeah, these animals, all they come here to do is to just harass us and start stuff. Like, when are they gonna get put in cages already? When she said that, I looked at her and I was just like this bitch did not just say that. Like, she did not just say that. And I'm just grilling her, like I'm giving her the look, like to the point where she feels so uncomfortable that I'm looking at her that she got up and left. Like I killed her with my eyes. Cause what? Oh hell no. That was like some racist ass shit. Like that was racist. That was so racist. And I'm like, and I told my mom, and I said it out loud too, and I know damn well she heard me, cause she was looking at me. She got so mad because she was being recorded, because she was like, this lady's standing over there and she's recording me, da 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 da. So I said it out loud. I was just like, we're animals, but somebody recorded you and you felt the need to put your hands on them. But we're animals. Like, make it make sense, because it really doesn't. Oh, I was livid. I can't stand racist people. Like, I really can't stand racist people. And I feel like, you know, we should talk about it, because racism has become so comfortable to these people. Like, people are so comfortable to be racist. And I'm just going to say it. Whoever you voted for, that's you. That's your decision. You voted for whoever you wanted to vote for. But I know people ended friendships over it, and I agree with that, because you're not about to sit here and be my friend, but support all the racist ass shit that this president, this dude says, huh? You could support whatever reason. If you're in that tax bracket, cool, baby girl, cool, whatever. But as soon as you become homophobic, as soon as you become racism, as soon as you go against me and my people, that's the problem. That's the problem. We don't need to be friends. We don't need to be friends. Why am I going to be friends with somebody who sides with somebody who hates my people? That doesn't make sense. So that's just where the line gets cut. Vote for whoever you want. But if you're racist, I can't be your friend. When you go against basic human rights, you can't be my friend. Simple. It's just that simple. That was such a quick and easy eye look, guys, and I know y'all saw that. That took like 5 minutes. And another thing, so I took my little brother to the park yesterday, right? And we went, it's this park nearby me, and oh my gosh, nobody had a mask on. At all. Like, not even parents. Nobody had a mask on. Like, I was gonna sit in the car and just watch him. First, I had my little brother, put your mask on. Like, we're in a pandemic, put your mask on. So, he was the only kid with his mask on. And I was just like, no, like, this is bad. Like, huh? And there's signs all over the park that says, wear your mask. And not one person in there was following these guidelines. And y'all could call me a Karen. Go ahead and call me a Karen, but we're in a pandemic. Like, that's not even considered being a Karen. Like, being a Karen is all these people who sees these signs that says wear your mask and they don't wear the masks. Like, that's being a Karen. So we just ended up not going to that park. I was like, yeah, no, we're not going here. They could catch corona. They want that, Rona's gonna knock on their door. Cause nah, like, like, it really just gets me mad. Like, social distance, wear your mask. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard to wear a mask, guys. Like, Y'all make it harder than it is. And that's another thing. Like, the president made people feel comfortable, just like he made them feel comfortable to be racist. It's like, don't wear masks. We don't need that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And honestly, can we just talk about this? How the hell did that man catch corona and get over it in 3 days? How? That doesn't make sense. Like, make it make sense, because it doesn't. It seriously, it does not make sense to me. I was just like, huh? Yeah, it's just a lot. Like, I be on TikTok and people be talking about what's happening in America, and like, I'll see a comment, it was like, oh, I'm from Canada, America sucks. Like, that sounds bad. And I'm just like, you don't say. We were kind of put in a bad position, because either way, our options weren't good. Like, our options really weren't good at all. So at least we got the better bad option. Like, that's really all it is. We got the better bad option, which is great. Congrats. Now we just need to move forward and figure out how this problem is going to get fixed. How is this going to be great moving forward? I remember when I was a little kid, people were like, you know, how they ask you, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was in kindergarten, and I was like, has there ever been a female president? And they were like, no. And I was like, that's gonna be me. I was like, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the first female president of the United States of America. And look at me now. I don't want to do that. That's not for me. I kind of feel like this video is like a little bit all over the place, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of just rambling. I've just been trying to, I don't know, just trying to keep motivated, keep happy, keep positive. I didn't really partake in spooky season. I'm kind of sad about it. I love Halloween. It's like one of my favorite holidays. I feel like it really didn't even feel like Halloween when it was Halloween. It's just been such a hard year, y'all. And like, I could really cry about it. Like, I feel like, and I'm always very, very open with y'all, I felt like I was really depressed. Like, I really felt so depressed. Y'all know I go to therapy. I ended up having an appointment with my psychiatrist, with the psychiatrist, after so long. Finally had an appointment over the phone, of course, and she diagnosed me with, you know, I told her about, you know, stuff I go through. I've been going to therapy for almost a year now. The 16th makes a year. She diagnosed me with PTSD and anxiety. The thing is, I didn't know I had anxiety. Like, I really did not know I had anxiety until, like, I started going to therapy. I was like, I have anxiety? Like, oh my gosh, like, everything makes so much sense now. I can sit here and I can cry about it, and I can be like, oh my god, like, I have anxiety and I have PTSD. Or I can say, all right, cool. I knew something was wrong. I seeked help. I sought help. This is what they told me, and now we just improve from here. So I'm just taking it as, like, you know, this is just gonna make me stronger. Kelly Clarkson said, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even light. Let me stop, because it's really in my head now. I know I'm stronger than that. It's not gonna overtake me. I'm gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it together, and we're gonna get through it strong. Because your mental challenges, everything, that does not define you. It doesn't define you. And it's crazy how, like, you can have something wrong but not look like you have something. Like, do I look like I'm an anxious person? Like, I'm so talkative, but I have different forms of anxiety. Do I look like I have PTSD? No, I look like my life is fine. But no, like, that's like, you really can't judge somebody by what they show you, because it's times where they're alone and they're in their room and they're just crying and they don't know why, or they're just going through something you don't know. That's why you have to be kind to people. That's really why you have to be so nice to people, because you really never know. You never know what they're going through. You never know what they've been through. It's what they've been through. You don't know what made them the person they are today, and that's why you always have to be kind. I don't care what it is. And people be testing me. People be testing me. But lately, I've realized, like, So I've always been, I'm gonna tell you guys this situation. I've always been a real quiet person. I would let my feelings be hurt so somebody else can feel comfortable. Like, you're not supposed to do that. But I would. I really would. I let people walk all over me, basically. Because I was just so scared to say, like, hey, I have a problem with this. Because I don't like confrontation. Once I get mad, like, I get angry. And, like, that's just it. Like, I really don't know how to calm down. And that's something I need to learn how to do. Like, I know how to communicate. But as soon as I feel like somebody's just trying to overpower me, then I fight or flight, and I'm fighting. Like, fight or flight. Like, I'll just go back. Like, no. And that's just something you learn, you know, as you get older. I felt something with the situation, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should stay quiet about it. But then I was like, nah, say something. Because, you know, if it was the other way around, they would say something to you. I said it. I was just like, hey, I feel like this is something more to this, and I don't like it. And I was just like, oh wow. Like, it's such a small thing, but I felt so accomplished because that's something I would have never done in like a million years. Like, me telling somebody that I don't like how they made me feel. Like, nah. Like, it may seem like I'm exaggerating, but I seriously, I never did that. Because I don't, like, I'll do it to somebody I'm comfortable with because I know how they're going to react. Like, to my boyfriend, like, oh, hey, babe, like, this is bothering me. Cool, but, like, to, like, somebody I don't know, it's like, I don't know how they're going to react, and I really don't want this to be a fight. Because when I get annoyed, like, I don't know, it can go one or two ways. But I was proud of myself. Like, I was proud of myself. I spoke up for myself. Like, I said, hey, this is a problem. I don't like this, and we need to talk about it. And I'm just going to let you know. And then once I felt myself getting to a point where, like, I'm going to get annoyed, I told them, I'm getting annoyed, so I'm going to leave this conversation. Straight like that. And I was like, wow, Gabby, like, you did that. Somebody who suffers anxiety, like, y'all would know. Like, y'all would know that that's, like, a big thing. Like, my social anxiety is not, like, I'm the type of person, if I'm walking somewhere and I realize I'm going the wrong way, I will still walk the wrong way because I'm scared somebody's watching me, and then I turn around and they just, like, laugh at me because it looks stupid. Like, that's how bad it gets. Like, I'm just like, no, I need to walk the wrong way, and then I need to pretend like I got on the phone and pretend like this. Like, it's bad. Like, I just do the most. Like, it's bad. Like, just don't know how else to say it. Like, it's like to that extent my anxiety, and it sucks because it's like, it's my traumatic experience that I didn't ask for that made me this way. But again, I could sit here and I could be angry about it, or I can just be like, you know what, this made me who I am, or I'm just gonna, anxiety it's bad. And if you guys know anybody with anxiety, like, please be patient with them. Like, we're trying. It's hard. Not every day is an easy day. We're our biggest enemy. First step is recognizing there's something wrong, because not many people do that. Not many people are like, yeah, there's something wrong, like, I need to get help. Not many people do that. So I'm just glad I had, you know, the support next to me. And I know how lonely it gets, because it's just like, it bothers me sometimes because I'm like, damn, like, nobody understands me. Because it's just so hard to explain. Like, it's even hard saying it out loud. Like, in my head I know it, but saying it out loud, it's just like, does that really make sense though? Like, it's just so much. Like, I'm always like questioning myself and all this stuff. But I just want you guys to know you're not alone. Being in funks is so hard. It really is, because you really just don't feel like yourself. You're just like, man, like, I know this is not me, but I have zero motivation to change it. Like, it's hard being in a funk. For a while I did start going back to the gym, and it felt great, but then my knee got messed up. My knee was so bad to the point where, like, I couldn't walk. Like, I was limping while I was walking, and I don't know why. Like, I don't understand why my knee was like that for some reason. And then I went to the doctors, and she told me to just basically baby it. If it didn't get better, to go get an x-ray. And I was like, an x-ray? Ooh. But thank God it's gotten better. It's like day 3 of it not being in pain, so I'm just gonna wait it out for the rest of the week, and hopefully by next Monday I can return back to the gym and just, you know, go easy on it. I bought a knee wrap for the gym so I can, you know, it can have that better support. I also feel like I should start taking vitamins for my bones, because you guys know my wrist is kind of bad too from, you know, the industry I'm in. My eyelashes grew too. I haven't really been wearing falsies. My eyelashes look so good, but I'm still gonna put falsies on. I'm still currently in the process of figuring out what I'm gonna do, but you know, I want to make like a vision board. I feel like when I write stuff down, like for me, it just helps me so much. Just writing stuff down and being like, this is what I'm doing, this is what it's gonna be, cool. And just setting time aside. Yeah, I just have to. Oh, I was talking about the gym. I loved going to the gym. That just really helped me out a lot. That was keeping like, I was really looking forward to going to the gym. And my weight was something I always struggled with for so long. Like there are some things that I would really like to improve on for myself. And yeah, I just, you know, the year's almost over. I plan to end it really strong. It really knocked me down. Like, I'm gonna be 120% honest. It knocked me down in every aspect in my life. Every single aspect in my life. It was bad, but we're back. Like, we are back and we are better, and girl, I don't even know what's going on in the makeup world. I really haven't been active on my makeup Instagram at all. Like I just went ghost, literally ghost. But I'm really one, like, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna do it. Like if I don't feel like doing something, I'm not gonna force it. That's something I will never do. I will never force anything. So if I'm in a funk, y'all gotta bear with me. Like really, seriously, I still love y'all. But when I need me time, I definitely need me time. But now it's we time, because I plan on figuring out how to edit, what editing software. I'm thinking Adobe. I'm really thinking Adobe, because it's just something with iMovie. Like it would literally corrupt my video. I think it's because the file was too big. Like I really don't know what it is. Maybe I should take my thing to the Apple store. It was just so frustrating. Oh man, I just got the lash glue in my eye. That's like the worst thing. Yeah, getting lash glue in your eye is not fun. And I feel like it's something with these lashes. I forget the name of them. I got them in a BoxyCharm. I also haven't done any BoxyCharm videos because like I said, I'm in a funk. But November, I plan to do November's BoxyCharm. I really do. But the last time I wore these lashes, this is my second time putting on these lashes. And yeah, it's poking me, and it's just getting in my eye, and it's being annoying. They are the lava lashes, Los Angeles. This is what they look like. This is the front, but there's nothing in it, but it's lava lashes. They be poking me in my eye, and I don't know why. Like, girl, I just placed it down. Why are you still moving? What the hell? We can talk about how this year was just so bad and all this stuff, but I feel like if this year didn't happen, I wouldn't be at the mental state I'm at right now. Like that's just something, like it's just like you can be pissed at a lot of things, but it's really all about your outlook and perspective, because it's just like, damn, yeah, like, yeah, be mad. I'm not telling you don't be mad, because like this pissed me off too, everything, but don't stay mad, you know, like be mad, get whatever you need to do, but just make sure you reflect on it and you really just be grateful for it. Be grateful for the bad things that you went through. Like every bad thing that I went through, no, I didn't want to go through it, and I'm really pissed. Sometimes I still get mad, like, damn, I really just went through that. Like why me? Like why did this stuff have to happen to me in my life? Like why? But then you really have to think, like, God would not have put you through it if he didn't know for a fact that you was going to get over it and that it was going to better you in the end. Like, it's really all in God's plan. So whatever everything that's ever happened to me, I'm really thankful for it, and I'm grateful for it, because it really taught me a lot, and it made me the person who I am today. And I'm just really thankful for it, for everything. People, if you had bad intentions in my life, good intentions, whatever it may be, I'm thankful for it, because God knew that I needed that in my life as a lesson or a blessing, you know? Here's take 2 with this lash. She's pissing me off. But yeah, like I said, you just got, it's all about mindset and the people you surround yourself with. That's really all it is. And yeah, life do be like that. Like, life really do be like that. Like, you can never be like, my mom always tells me, you want to make God laugh? Tell him what your plans are. Because he'll, like, you could really be like, God, this is what I'm gonna do, and he's nah, like, he has his own plan, and whatever he made for you, like, that's what's going to happen. Like, you can't really plan. You can have an idea and you say in God's name, like, if God will let it happen, like, it'll happen. So yeah, I guess this was a reflection of the year. I've lost people, I've lost family members, I lost my grandma. That was y'all, when I tell you, I was so angry. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it. And I have the right to be mad about it, because the way my grandma passed away, that didn't have to happen to her. It really didn't. Yeah. That's another thing. I really don't feel comfortable talking about it yet. Maybe down the line. Forgiveness is something that I do need to work on. Being the bigger person is something I do need to work on, because, like, I have this thing where, like, I just need to, like, get that last little jab. Like, that's just, but that's not always the best thing. That's very immature. That's not something you should do. And that's something that I've been working on. And there has been situations where I would typically freak out about, but I didn't. And I'm like, wow, you know, it is possible to change. Like, it's really possible to hold back and just think, and all about improvement, progression, not perfection. That's the motto. You know what I'm gonna do, y'all? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, because that's something I haven't been able to do in forever. So let's just, I haven't been able to do that in so long. Yeah, I my brow bone. We're done. Oh my goodness, this look is so gorgeous, and I'm so obsessed with it, and I love this combo. It's so bomb. So y'all, this was all over the place, and I kind of apologize for it. Like, it was really all over the place. But moral of the story, everybody gets into funks. If you're currently in a funk, you got this. If you're in a funk right now, you got this. You are strong. You are strong. You're so strong, and you will get through it. You are a strong warrior, and you will get through it. Okay? I promise you. I promise you. And if you really do feel like you're alone, please don't hesitate. Really, I promise, don't hesitate. Hit me up. DM me. Comment. You know, like, send your number. Like, feel comfortable here, because this is a comfort zone. Everybody goes through it. The happiest people even go through it. It's not like you're not a terrible person, you know. You're not weak. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not weak because you're going through it. Everybody goes through it. I just went through it, and I'm finally back. Like, I took a long time, but I'm finally back, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how long, it just matters that it happens. You know, better late than never. This year was trash, but you don't focus on the negatives. You focus on the positives. Realize what this year has brought you, what this year has taught you. It could have taken something from you. I'm pretty sure somebody, at least one person, lost something this year. Whether it's their sanity, their mental, a person, whatever it is. Loss happened this year. A lot of loss happened this year. To a lot of people was impacted by this year. But you keep going. You're strong. You get it together and you go. Giving up is not an option. It was never the option, guys. So please don't go through it alone. So that's basically what it is. I need to do a story time about the salon because that was something. That was something. Y'all will get a kick out of it. Okay? But yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for understanding. And thank you for, you know, being part of my little family over here. Thank you for being a velita. Whatever, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time that I post. Hopefully it's more often from now on. But yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe, keeping healthy, staying positive, and having good vibes only. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. It's been so long since I did this. Alright. Oh my gosh. So neat. Alright. Imagine I just left my house like this.